Thank you guys for tuning into Spiritual Beauty Ministry. So the word the Lord has placed upon my spirit is actually coming from a song that the Lord has been keeping on repeat. And I keep hearing the words, hold on, change is coming. Don't worry about a thing. Hold on, change is coming. Don't worry about a thing. Now there's a story in the Bible with Peter. Peter was, sent to prison, and then he had a trial the day that the trial for him was approaching. And the night before his trial, an angel of the Lord came in and rescued him. And he came in late in the midnight hour. The Lord's wanting you to know that late in the midnight hour, he is going to turn it around. Late in the midnight hour, he's going to turn it around. And I also keep, seeing the words in 24 hours. In 24 hours, for somebody, God is saying he's going to do it for you in 24 hours. And so right now, you are at a place just like with Peter. Peter was he was in prison, and it seemed as though there was no way out of this for him. And the Lord came right at the nick of time. He came right before the deadline. He came right before the deadline, and he had brought him out in a way he did not expect. And the Lord wants you to know that he is going to do the same thing in your situation. He's going to do the same thing in your situation. Right now, you're looking at, Lord, I don't know how you're going to do this. Lord, I don't know how you're going to fix this. Lord, I don't know how you're going to turn this thing around. It is in too deep. I don't know how this is going to even be, but the Lord wants you to know, don't worry, because how the Lord does it for you is not going to be in the way that you expected. Okay, when he releases this thing to you, when he releases it to you. So the Lord wants you to know that though it may look like what it's looking like to you right now, right before the time, he is going to turn it around. Though it may look like what it's looking like for you right now, right before the time comes, he is going to turn it around. He knows what needs to be. And I know that you're at a place, Lord God, I don't know how I can move forward. I don't know how, this can just, change all of a sudden. This situation, this circumstance is in too deep. But the Lord is saying, just leave that to me. Leave that to me. Don't worry yourself on trying to figure it out. Don't worry yourself on how he's going to work it out. He wants you to just leave it to him, because he is going to give you what you were not even expecting when he takes you out of that situation you have been going through. When he brings an end to that situation, just like when the story, when they were in the boat and then the storm came, and it's just like they're looking at like, Lord, I don't know how you're going to stop this storm. I don't know how we're going to get through this storm. And then all of a sudden the Lord speaks and he says, be still. And the storm is stopped and is calmed. That's how the Lord is going to do to your situation. He is going to speak to your situation. He's going to speak to the raging storm that's been keeping you where you are. He is going to speak to it. And when he speaks to it, he's going to bring calmness through it. And he's going to turn that thing around for you. And I just want you to keep holding on, because the Lord wants you to know that he is not through, and nor has he forgotten about you. He knows what is, and he knows what needs to be. So just keep holding on, because the timing is coming, and you will receive your miracle, and you will also receive the victory at the end of it. So don't let go. Just hold on, because the Lord is going to amaze you when he gets done. You guys be blessed.